The following
That's just the way it is. Like Jam Master Jay, you dig? Go ahead, keep playing, kid. But it's rules and regulations, so you better take them seriously. I'm clear to bus 3. Trust me, shook ya, look up, fool, you're rusty. Like the bottom of the barrel, you narrow-minded. Like a sparrow blinded, don't know where you're flying. High, low, and helpless, but knowledge is selfish. Probable wealth, which includes health benefits. H-I-E-R-O, we gon' win again. Bring home the trophy for y'all who support me. Dog, this is warp speed, quicker than Quicksilver. Script iller, thrill the whole pavilion. Go nuts, the first few rows up like they stage diving. Comp just remain silent. And this is the way. Yeah. You don't know nothing about that. Give up the rock. You heard me. This is the way. Peace to you know. The roof's collapsing, your troops is laughing. Fool, what happened? Huh? Dog, get your paw prints off his belongings. You all in, about to get called in my office. And you know what that means. Disciplinary measures, fishing for buried treasure. Never, better off when you're lost. Go ahead and scoff. Chuckle, chortle, but you suffer from short skill. My campus amplify like you tip. To clean the wax out your ears for the truth slip. Resistance is fruitless and futile. Your new style is old, while my old style is good as it ever was. Never was one to brag, but I'll bring it to whoever really wants it bad. Make a
What up, y'all? I'm Stuart Scott, and this is the NBA on ESPN. Emeka Okafor is going to show us how to handle the pressure. This rookie has a lot riding on his shoulders today. When you're as talented as he is but lacks experience, the other team will try and exploit that. It is up to him to stay cool and keep his game tight. Wizards, Bobcats, live full effect.
Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here at the Charlotte Arena, home of the Bobcats. The Charlotte Bobcats will square off against the visiting Wizards here on the NBA on ESPN. Hello there, along with Bill Walton, Bob Fitzgerald on hand, Michelle Tafoya will join us in a bit. Bill, as we take a look at both teams, what do you think will be the keys to victory?
Fitz, I was fortunate to play with some fantastic players in my day, so I know greatness when I see it. Emeka Okafor is a very capable player. He's such a hard worker out there, and he can do a little bit of everything. What a great competitor, no question about it. Standing just across the court is another difference maker. Gilbert Arenas is a superb point guard. What I love about his game is his offensive awareness. He forces defenders to make a decision and then punishes them accordingly. That's the way you play ball.
Thank you, Bill. We're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Wizards control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Bob. I spoke with the Bobcats head coach before the teams came out, and he quickly gave us his thoughts on the game. He said that, quote, "We're going up against a smart team, but I think we match up well with them. It should be a close game. We'll see how it pans out." Guys, let's send it back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. Pass to White. White. Money on the jump shot.
Jahidi White made a heads-up play there to see the open man and get him the ball for the shot.
They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the first. To the rack. Snatch off the offensive glass by Jamison. Finishes with a soft touch.
Watching this one again, I'm even more impressed, Fitz.
White inbounds to Knight. The Bobcats advance it, and they're trailing by 2. Hands it off to Knight. Passes it back to Wallace. Shoots it. It falls.
He was alone that time on the inside, Fitz. All he had to do was gather himself and make sure he didn't miss the gimme layup.
Passes to Hughes. Dumps it to Brown. Brown flips it in for two.
The name of the game.
Let's loose for three. Hughes grabs the rock.
Brevin Knight is better off taking that shot when he's wide open, Fitz. Otherwise, with his mediocre range, he doesn't have a chance.
Shoots from the post. It's off. They bring it up court. About 3.5 minutes left here in the first. The pass to Knight. Fires from the high post. Connects. To Jamison. Pass to Brown. The tough shot. White grabs a defensive rebound. The pass to Slay. From the line, buries it.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Inbound pass to Arenas. The Wizards advance it. We have a 2-point game. Arenas is called for charging, and that's his first foul of the game. Knight will come off the floor. Bounce pass to White. To Okafor. Shoots from 12. Arenas corrals the miss inside.
Emeka Okafor should think twice before he takes that shot. And if he still wants to shoot it, he should think a third time. That's not his game.
Pass to Jamison. Lets it go from the left block. Sinks it.
He
Finger rolls. Cans the shot. They bring it up court. 1:57 left in the first quarter. Passes to Jamison. Cross court. White hauled in the defensive rebound. To White. Return to sender. Nice board by the rookie out of UConn. Picked off by Brown. Takes flight. Can't get the stop.
This isn't the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish it off. Talk about earning a replay. This is definitely worth seeing again.
Inbound pass to Arenas. The Wizards advance it. They're shooting 40% from the floor. The pass to Jamison. From the wing, grips core. The Bobcats advance it, and they're leading 12-10. Lines in. Graceful finish.
When you're getting close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
They bring it up court. 57 seconds left in the first. Attacks the basket. Wallace grabs it.
The defense did a tremendous job there of pounding the shot, and he just couldn't take advantage despite getting right to the rim.
The quick shot was hit by Okafor. Pass to Arenas. Pass it to Jamison. The bounce pass to Haywood. The fast break. 8-second differential between the shot and game clock. Yes!
Good looking play here, Fitz. I like how he scored on this one.
The The Wizards bring it up court, and they're trailing 18-10. Dumps it down low. Rips it down.
Nice.
To Wallace. Unloads. Drops in the pretty layup.
They've been lighting it up here in the first quarter.
Beyond the arc. Okafor goes way up to get that rebound. There's the horn, and at the end of one, 20-12. Wallace inbounds to start the second quarter. The pass to White. White. The defensive rebound by Brown.
Rebounding is all about desire, and he had more than anyone else on that play.
Feeds it to the middle. Loose ball. The Wizards touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Shoots from the post. On the money. Pump fakes. Lines in. Finishes with a soft touch. Skips it to Slay. Puts it up. Rebounded by Hughes.
Tamar Slay blew it, and he knows it. After a miss like that, the only thing possible is to go and fall on your own sword. Take one for the team, please.
Okafor, hold it down inside. To Wallace. The tough shot, hammered, and he'll go to the line. He can't sink the free throw. He misses them both. Brown, grab the rock. Pass to Jamison. The bounce pass to Arenas with the crossover. 7 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. Nails it.
What?
The pass to Wallace. To White. The runner. Sweet dish by the 4-year man out of Alabama.
Nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's how it's done.
They bring it up court, coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the second. Swings it to Hughes. Dishes it to the middle. Haywood. Drops.
Brendan Haywood.
The name is...
Pass to White. Passes to Okafor. From the left block. Lays it right in. Bounces it to Jamison. Backs him down. Passes to the right block. Feeds it inside. The skip pass to Jamison. To Hughes. House was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Looks like he was trying to be just a little bit sneaky there and hang around the inside, but you've got to guard somebody, though, if you're going to stay in the paint.
White will leave the floor. Haywood will head to the bench. Pass to Arenas. Gives the up fake. Off the inbound. It falls. to Wallace. Passes to the left corner. The pass to Okafor. Sails in on the money.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Inbound pass. They bring it up court. 1:50 left in the second. Passes to Jamison. Crosses it over. Okafor pulled down another rebound. That's 4 so far. Pass to Eli. Shoots from the post. Connects.
Melvin Eli got an excellent look at that shot inside. The defense has to do a much better job of closing out and getting a hand in this guy's face.
To Hughes. It's rejected by Slade. Releases, gets the lay-in.
He had that layup all the way. Once you get the shot you want, it's all about having the confidence and follow-through to finish it off.
The Wizards advance it, and they'll try to end the run. Off the hop step. Yes!
It takes skill and agility to lay it in with the defense right on you. Great finish.
The Bobcats advance it, and they've drained their last 5 shots from the paint. Shoots from 12. Fired short, but gets the Conway when it goes in. Arenas heads up court, and with a bucket here, can get his 10th point of the game. Stuffs it in.
That's one of
House brings it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Hughes cuts off the pass.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they want, pitch. Let's see how they manage the clock.
Nails it. The Bobcats work it up court, and they lead by 7. Hammers it in. Arenas works it up court. He's got 10 points. Crosses it over with the runner. Okafor snags his 5th rebound of the game.
Gilbert Arenas is usually a dynamo on the inside, but he couldn't get that one to drop. He should be nailing those left and right.
House. It's ripped down by Eli. Lays it right in.
When you're getting close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
Fires from the right block. 3 rebounds now by Slade. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The score, 38-27. While we have a bit of time here, Bill, let's break down the first half with our ESPN Game Track review.
Emeka Okafor has an excellent field goal percentage in the first half. He's very confident, he's down his rhythm, and he's been getting good shots. That's made him invaluable to his team. Gilbert Arenas has been giving his all on the other side of the ball, but they're still trailing by more than a little. He and his teammates are definitely going to have to kick it into a higher gear in the second half if they're going to come back and win this thing.
Thanks for the update, Bill. Let's get set to begin the third quarter. Okafor inbounds it to start the second half. Michelle Tafoya has some extra info for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. Well, during the half, I spoke with the head coach of the Bobcats. He said that although they hold the lead, he thinks that they can do better. He added, "We've really made a point of going all out and getting to the bucket. Obviously, it's paying off for them and may very well continue to pay off in the second half." Back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. Pass to Wallace. Shoots from the post. Snatched up by Hughes.
Gerald Wallace tried his best down there, but the D got him the mix, and he couldn't get anything to fall. Close, no prize here.
Automatic. They bring it up court, coming up in the 4-minute mark here in the third. Swings it to Okafor. Shoots. Bounces off the left rim and out. To Hughes. The dish to Jamison. Takes it up. Gets the lay-in.
Jamison.
Pick him up.
The pass to Wallace. The tough shot. Yes.
The name of the game is finishing off the play, Fitz. That wasn't an easy layup by any stretch of the imagination, and he had to earn what he got that time. Nice job of going to the rack and laying it in there.
Passes to Jamison. Lets it go from the wing. The bank shot won't fall.
That's not the kind of shot you want to work for on offense. There had to be something better than that.
To Slay. Pass to Okafor. Unloads from 9. Yanked down inside by Haywood. Dumps it to the middle. Jamison lays it right in.
Jamison.
He drove.
To Okafor. Pulls the trigger. Puts up an air ball. To the rim. It falls short.
The defense did a tremendous job there of hounding this shot, and he just couldn't take advantage despite getting right to the rim.
Bounce pass to Hughes. The pass to Jamison. 5 on the shot clock. Shoots with the clock winding down. Nice bucket by the 4-year man out of Glen Academy High School. They bring it up court. 2:03 left in the third quarter. Dishes inside. Skips it tonight. Dishes it down low. Shoots from the post. Buries it.
That's why you establish an inside presence. The closer you get in, the more effective those post moves are.
The Wizards work it up court and they trail by 5. Crosses it over. Pulls up high post. Bricks off right iron. No good.
Sometimes a guy will be surprised how well his move worked, and that'll get him flustered on the shot. Maybe that's what happened there.
Pulls up from the elbow. Sinks it.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
The Wizards advance it. They're shooting 54% from the floor. Feeds it to Hughes. Hughes. The Wizards lose the ball out of bounds and turn it over. House brings it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Comes it home.
That's how you're supposed to finish a play. Elevate and then flush it with both hands.
The Wizards work it up court, and we have a 9-point game. Passes to Jamison. Dishes it to Arenas. Puts it up. Finishes with a soft touch.
That's called...
The pass to Wallace. The feed to Okafor. 8 feet out. Draws air. To the rack. Money!
Hey, what was that? Don't play the game.
Skip pass to Hughes. Feeds it down low. Arenas flips it in for 2.
Arenas.
Off-balance shot. Snaps net.
That's how you throw it inside and rack up those assists, Fitz.
Arenas works it up court. He's shooting 50% from the floor. The runner, automatic.
I like the play.
Inbound pass to House. 3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots from the post. Jeffries cleans the glass.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
To Jamison. Takes the shot. Fifths the layup. We're at the end of the third quarter with a score 50-43. Thomas inbounds it to start the final quarter. The bounce pass to Jamison. Pass to Arenas. The three ball. Great job. Clanks it off the front of the rim.
Gilbert Arenas came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job of contesting the shot, made it extremely difficult for him.
The 8-footer dropped in by House. They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the fourth. Passes to Jamison. Tries to back him in. Let's fly from the wing. Thomas rips it down. Gets the bucket.
It's always a good thing to see players making plays.
The Bobcats working up court and they're in front, 52-45. To the bucket, cans the shot. Hughes heads up court and he's got 6 assists. Passes to Arenas. Fires, top of the key, bullseye. The Bobcats bring it up court. They're shooting 69% from the floor. Dumps it inside. House. Sweet rebound by the 4-year man out of Arizona. Pass to Hughes. Dumps it to Thomas with the shot. Arenas hauls in the rebound. That's only his third. Graceful finish. Yeah. They bring it up court, coming up on the 3-minute mark here in the fourth. To Eli. Passes to House. Dumps it inside. Takes it in. Good.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
The Wizards bring it up court and they're behind 56-49. The pass to Jamison. Passes to the baseline. Swatted away by Eli. Slay picked his pocket. Finishes with a soft touch. They bring it up court. 2:41 left in the game. Gives the up fake. Jeffries grabbed the inside rebound. Hit the front of the rim and bounced out. Off the mark by Jeffries.
Jared Jeffries has got to be upset that one didn't fall. Anytime you get right to the rim like that, it's tough to miss.
Clanked off back iron by House. Pass to Jamison. It's knocked away. The Wizards touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Inbound pass to Knight. Passes to White. From the high post. Snatched down from way up high by Haywood. To Jamison. Passes cross court. The skip pass to Arenas. Yes!
As we watch this,
the Bobcats bring it up court and they're ahead by 7. Shoots from the post. Got it! And they're up by 9.
Emeka Okafor got himself a nice high percentage bucket there and drained it. Great execution.
Arenas advances it and he's got 22 points. The pass to Hughes with the runner. Hook it, and they cut the lead to 7. Okafor heads up court. He's shooting 64% from the floor. Feeds it to the middle. White. Nice dish by Knight. Arenas brings it up court, and he's got 6 assists. The handoff to Haywood. Fires from the right block. Money! That. Pass to White. Unloads. No good, and their lead stays at 7. It's 2-on-1. The finisher. Graceful finish.
I like to play it.
Dumps it off to White. Bounces it to Wallace. It's picked off by Jamison. Passes to Jamison. Backs in. From 11 feet away. Can't connect, and they still trail by 5.
The defense served it up on a platter, and he still doesn't sink it. What's up with that? He can't be happy there.
Nails it. The Wizards work it up court, and they're behind by 7. To Brown. Brown drops it in from 12. The inbound tonight. He can't get the first. He misses them both.
Well, under a minute, and it's not looking too good for them right now.
Finishes with a soft touch.
Definitely some...
6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the rack. Clanks it off back iron. Wallace steals it. He can't take the free throw. He misses them both.
Under a minute, they have the ball. It's within reach.
With the runner. Can't get it. Can't sink the first. He misses them both. Brown yanked down the rock inside. Shoots from the post. Good.
Gilbert Arenas.
And it's off. He misses them both. Brown ripped it down. for the lead.
Larry
10 assists by the four-year man out of Arizona.
Larry Hughes did a nice job there, working inside for the close-range bucket.
For the win. Gets it to fall. There's the horn. That signifies the end of the game, and that'll do it. The Bobcats edge out the Wizards 66-65. It was a tight game, Bill.
Well, there's no question. The Bobcats came out on top thanks to their great shooting. It was a high-scoring game. Neither team dominated defensively, but they filled it up on the offensive end, and they'll walk away with the W.
Thank you, Mr. Walton. It's now time to see the player of the game. Okafor dominated the game. He finishes with 22 points, 5 rebounds, and he's our ESPN player of the game.
Yep. Yeah. NBA 2K5. Yeah. ESPN video games done it again, man. Come on, y'all. Come on. Turn up for real stunner. I'ma do my numbers. I'm like the glove in its prime, taking the ball from you. I'm a globetrotter. My 3-game off the chain, man. I'm in the lane. LeBron James, I'ma bang that. Better get out my way. They see it in the stands. With Hamilton with the hands. Truck a slam dunk champ. The competition, man. Y'all ain't got a chance. Plus, like I hit that 3 with 3 seconds.
Nothing better than the NBA on ESPN. I'm Stuart Scott. Come on, y'all, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Melvin Ely is going to show us that it's not about how much experience you have, it's what you can do with it that counts. He's still a young fellow when it comes to NBA years, but he's already showing people around the league that he is here for the long haul. Magic, Bobcats. Coming up next.
Welcome, everybody. It's nearly game time here at the Charlotte Arena, home of the Bobcats. The visiting Orlando Magic will square off against the Bobcats here on ESPN. Good evening. Along with Michelle Tafoya and Bill Walton, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. The players are getting loosened up for the start of the game. Bill, who needs to come up big for their team to win?
Bob, both teams have extremely talented rosters, but I have my eyes on 2 players in particular here. Emeka Okafor is a very capable player. This guy is all heart. He goes out and gives his very best for every moment that he's on the floor. You gotta respect a player like that. On the other side is another impact player. Steve Francis is a superb point guard. This guy is a high flyer too, I tell you. But when I played, you didn't see that many point guards who played above the rim. But this guy definitely does, and he just loves to throw it down on any unsuspecting defender.
Thanks, Bill. And without further ado, it looks like they're getting set up for the tip-off. The Bobcats get the tip and we're underway. Now let's go down to Michelle Tafoya, who has an update for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Fitz. I spoke with the Bobcats head coach before the teams came out, and he knows he's going up against a savvy offensive squad. He said, quote, they've got such great court vision, so we really have to be heads up on defense, or they'll get a lot of easy looks. It's all about D. Let's see how it pans out. Back to you, Bob.
Thank you, Michelle. The team banks it right in.
Beautiful feed inside for the score. There was only one place to put the ball, and he got it right there.
The Bobcats bring it up court, and they're behind by 2. Passes to the baseline. The break is on. The pass to Cato. Releases. It's in. Inbound pass. The tough shot.
That's not the shot.
Cato crashes the defensive glass and collects the rock. Pass to Turkoglu. Let's fly from the wing. Not this time.
Peter Turkoglu didn't waste any time jacking that one up. He might have rushed the shot a little bit, but I guess he was just trying to get it up before the D could react.
Goes up. Hauled in off the defensive glass by Francis. From 20 feet out, it's good. It's knocked away. The Bobcats were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. The pass to Mobley. Dishes down low. From the right block. Nails it.
Definitely a...
Kicks it out to Wallace. Swings it to Wallace. To stop the run. Snap snap.
That's what coaches love to see on the offensive end. High percentage shots.
The Magic work it up court, and they're ahead 8-2. Bounce pass to Mobley. Pump fakes. Turkoglu. He gets it to fall. He's off on the second. White reeled in the defensive board. Pass to Slay. Passes to Okafor. Francis got caught sagging in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And it's off. Inbound pass to House. Passes to White. Shoots it up. Nice rebound by the 6-year veteran out of Maryland. Magic advance it, and we have a 7-point game. To Turkoglu. Swings it to Mobley. Cuts to the rack. Money.
Francis.
Shoots from the post. Automatic.
He was able to put his stamp on that one. When your number's called, that's the way you want to come through.
The Magic work it up court, and they're on an 11-4 run. The skip pass to Mobley. Feeds it inside. The tough shot. Count it.
Kelvin Tatum doesn't have a reputation as a scorer, but you take your offense where you can get it.
The pass to Slay. Bounces it to Wallace. With the hook shot, hits the bottom of the net. They bring it up court. A minute 23 left in the first quarter. Hands it to Cato. Passes to Francis. The tray. Rebounded inside by White. Pass to House. From the high post, the T grabs the rock inside.
The defense did a tremendous job there of hounding the shot, and he just couldn't take advantage despite getting right to the rim.
Sent away by White. Drops in the pretty layup.
It's always a good thing to see players making plays. He saw the opening, and he took it in to score the basket.
Magic work it up court. They're shooting 54% from the floor. Goes up. Cans the shot.
Francis.
I got him.
House. Automatic.
This one looks even better the second time, Fitz. Nice play to get to the bucket.
The inbound to Francis. They bring it up court. 32 seconds left in the first. 8-second differential between the shot and game clock. Skips it to Mobley. Okafor snatched it down inside. Pass cross court. The handoff to House. Tosses it up. Finishes with a soft touch. Francis. Slay rips it down from high altitude. There's the horn, and we've got a tight one at the end of one, 15-12. Turkoglu throws it in to start the second. Passes to Mobley. Passes to the left block. Gives the up fake. Lets it go from the left block. Buries it.
Watching
The bounce pass to Wallace. The pass to Okafor. To the bucket. Money.
He was alone that time on the inside, Fitz. All he had to do was gather himself and make sure he didn't miss the gimme layup.
They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the second. The feed to Turkoglu. Throws it up. Gets the lane. Now, dumps it off to White. Unloads from 9. Tickles the twine.
A little too quick on the trigger there, especially when you're being guarded as well as he was. But you can't argue with the results.
The Magic work it up court, and they're up 19-16. Lets it go from the wing. White yanks down the rock. Pass to Okafor. The inside runner. Great feed by the 7-year vet out of Georgetown. The Magic bring it up court. They're shooting 52% from the floor. Pass it to Turkoglu. The pass to Francis with the crossover. The tee. Good.
Now that...
Dumps it to White. Shoots from the post. It falls.
That was such a quick shot, but when you're open like that, you simply can't pass it up.
They bring it up court. 2:57 left in the half. Bounce pass to Turkoglu. Dumps it down low. Takes it up. Lays it right in. White inbound to House. To Wallace. Puts it up. Nice dish by Wallace. The Magic bring it up court. We have a 1-point game. Swings it to Turkoglu. Pass to Mobley. Passes to Francis. From about 19 feet. Gets nothing but net.
Gino Mobley did a superb job to get him the rock there in perfect position to score.
House works it up court, and with a bucket here, can get his 10th point of the game. Nice job on the assist by House. Francis advances it, and he's got 8 points. The pass to Turkoglu. Pass to Cato. Skips it to Mobley. From the wing. Blocked out of the sky by Slay. The Bobcats bring it up court from the inside. Passes to Wallace. Release. Flushes it in.
That's one.
The Bobcats bring it up court and they trail 27-24. Dumps it off to White. White. money from about 10 feet out.
Jahaini White isn't in the game for his shooting, but he took full advantage of that opportunity and got it to fall.
The Magic work it up court. They're shooting 59% from the floor. Swings it to Turkoglu. Skip pass to Francis. Gives the up fake. Unloads. Hits the jumper. The Bobcats bring it up court from the floor. Pass to White. To the rim. Count it.
Sometimes you just have to force things to create your own offense. He did a nice job of going inside to make something out of nothing.
Francis heads up court. He's shooting 83% from the floor. To Turkoglu. Passes to Francis. Floats it up. It's ripped down by White.
They go 2 for 1 here if they want this. Let's see how they manage that.
From the left block. Gets the lay-in.
Good looking play here, Fitz. I like how he scored on this one.
The Magic bring it up court and they're trailing by 1. The skip pass to Mobley. The 10-footer drops. 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. White. Yes! In the lane. Nails it. Pass to Okafor. Dumps it to the middle. Shoots from the post. Hits front iron and bounces in. Gives the up fake. The buzzer beater. No good. We reach halftime with the score, 34-33. Now we've got a little break in the action. Why don't we take a look at the first half with our ESPN game track. Bill, take it away.
Jahaini White has been firing on all cylinders, and he's been the spark plug for their offense in the first half. He's been aggressive and has helped to put them out in front as we head to the third quarter. Francis has been carrying the other side, and they're only down by a little. If they can put together a few shots in a row here, they'll resume the lead in what should prove to be an exciting second half.
Thanks, Bill. Without further ado, it's time to start the third. Cato inbounds it to start the second half. Michelle Tafoya has some extra info for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. Well, during the half, I spoke with the head coach of the Bobcats. He told me that despite their lead, he thinks they can play even better. Their defense has allowed a lot of easy looks thus far, and here in the second half, he wants them to, quote, get in their faces, contest every shot, and lock down the paint. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Michelle. With the shot. Misses the jumper.
That's exactly the kind of shot you want, Fitz. You can't ask for better execution on the offensive end, but sometimes those shots just don't drop.
Bounces it to Mobley. Shoots with the clock winding down. White snags his 5th rebound of the game. Fires it way up court. From the stripe, it's good. With authority.
Jeff.
They bring it up court. The pass to Okafor. Okafor now has 10 points this game.
What a hard-fought game this has proven to be. This lead has changed hands so many times, I can't keep count anymore.
The Magic bring it up court. We have a one-point game.
I got him.
The Bobcats work it up court. They're shooting 75% from the floor. Tonight. Takes it in. Graceful finish.
Talk about earning a replay. This is definitely worth seeing again.
Francis brings it up court, and he's got 16 points. Pass to Mobley from 18 feet away. That's rebound number 4 by Slay.
Gino Mobley has a mediocre mid-range shot, and the defensive pressure was definitely above average.
Okafor got the rebound. Good!
Nice shot.
He really came through on this one. You can see how he got into perfect position to score the second time around on the replay.
They bring it up court. 2:46 left in the third. Crosses it over. Shoots. Bounces off the left rim and out. Passes to Okafor. To Wallace. Dishes to the middle. Takes it in. Lays it right in.
That layup was right there for the taking. But as long as you don't rush it, those buckets should be automatic.
The Magic bring it up court, and they'll try to stop the run. The pass to Mobley. Feeds it to Turkoglu. Shoots, left block. Doesn't get enough under it.
Peter Turkoglu has got to be upset that one didn't fall. Anytime you get right to the rim like that, it's tough to miss.
Automatic. The Magic bring it up court, and they're down 46-39. With the crossover. Dishes it to Mobley. Fires from the right block. White hauls it in off the defensive glass. Pass to Knight. The dish to Okafor. Shoots from the post. Automatic.
We can't let that one go by without taking another look. When the opportunity presents itself, you have to take advantage.
Francis advances it. He's shooting 66% from the floor. Dishes inside. Cato gets the lay-in. Releases, nails it.
As we watch this replay, you realize that every player wants those highlight reel plays, but it's a team game in the end, and every contribution counts. That's what makes basketball the best sport in the entire world.
Francis works it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Feeds it down low. Slides in, lays it right in.
When you get in close like that, you have to be able to seal the deal no matter how much traffic you're in, Fitz. That was a nice play.
Knight works it up court, and he's got 4 assists. White, money! Swings it to Mobley. Pump fakes. Pass to Okafor. To Wallace. Pulls up, high post. Drops in the pretty layup.
Impressive play, Fitz. This one's worthy of a second look.
Inbound pass to Francis. The Magic work it up court, and they're down by 9. Here comes the double team.
Need help.
6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. The Bobcats control the tip. Dumps it inside. 8 feet out. 16 points by the big man out of UConn.
Emeka Okafor kind of got lost in the shuffle, and as a result, he bagged the open inside shot.
Francis brings it up court, and he's got 16 points. Passes to Turkoglu. The pass to Francis. convert the layup. The buzzer beater. No dice. We've just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 56-45. Wallace inbounds it to start the final quarter. Pass to Okafor. Okafor gets the bucket.
That's called working for the highlight reel. And here comes his reward, Fitz.
To Turkoglu. Feeds it to the middle. Glides in. It's ripped down for an offensive rebound by Batiste. Sinks it.
He drove.
They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the fourth. Fires. Biffs the layup.
The defense did a tremendous job there of hounding the shot, and he just couldn't take advantage despite getting right to the rim.
Great finish by Mobley. Swatted away by Batiste. Cato stole that one away. White will head to the bench. Batiste will leave the floor. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. House heads up court, and with a bucket here, can get his 10th point of the game. From the line, on the money.
I like the play in real time, Fitz, but I like it even better in replay. I love seeing all the hard work that goes into getting a bucket.
The Magic work it up court. We have a 9-point game. The bounce pass to Mobley. Dishes it down low. Francis breaks it off the back of the rim.
Steve Francis is going to make that shot 99.9% of the time. He wasn't wide open, but with his skill at finishing, he definitely expected that one to go down.
Passes to Turkoglu. Jams it in.
Once he got it.
It's knocked away. Pass to House. The pass to Eli. From 11 feet away. Bullseye. Magic advance. It's still lots of time remaining. To Mobley. Pump fakes. Tosses it up. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. White looks fresh coming back on the floor. He gets it to fall. He gets them both. Inbound pass. They bring it up court. 2:37 left in the fourth. Feeds it inside. Takes the turnaround Jay. Gets it to fall.
The nice thing about a replay is getting to see exactly how the play developed for the score.
The Magic work it up court. They're shooting 57% from the floor. Skips it to Cato. Pass to Mobley. Mobley gets nothing but air.
Tino Mobley needs a little more space to hit that jumper reliably. Obviously, the defender had other plans.
Top of the key. Count it, and the lead is 11. Francis advances it, and he's got 8 assists. The pass to Turkoglu. Passes to Mobley. Beyond the arc. Yes!
Mobley.
Here's the break. To the bucket. Graceful finish.
Nice bucket that time. Looking at it from another angle really lets you appreciate the athleticism of these NBA players.
The Magic work it up court, and they trail by 10. The feed to Turkoglu. Unloads. Good.
The name of the game is finished.
The break is on. Wallace. Nice board by the 5-year vet out of Turkey.
Misses like that are a real way to turn your fans against you quickly.
Dumps it to Turkoglu. To the rack. Finishes with a soft touch. To Wallace. Pass to Wallace. The pass to Wallace. Shoots. Okafor rips it down. Can't connect, and their lead remains at 6. Passes to Turkoglu. Lets it go from the wing. No good, and they continue to trail by 6. Inbound pass to Knight. To Wallace. He can't get the first. He misses them both.
It'll be hard to catch up now. They need to score quickly and then foul right away.
Off-balance shot. Puts too much on it. He can't sink the free throw. He misses them both. Howard got vertical and grabbed it down from high altitude. Passes to the baseline. Gives the up fake. The 10-footer. Yes! He can't get the first. He misses them both. Howard got another rebound, but that's only 2 from him so far. Mobley bounces it off the left rim, then in. The inbound tonight. And it's off. He misses them both. Howard hauled down his 3rd rebound so far. There's the final buzzer, and that's the end of the game. The Bobcats edge out the Magic 70-68. It came down to the last minute, Bill.
You can say that again. The Bob.
Up.
the attraction that's next to be. Coming out on the scene, multiples of 3. Full trinity, man, you can't be tested. Tried and true, we should perfect to follow. Dude, just swallow, you can't spit it out. Not equipped with what you need to get them words out. It ain't working out, you feel me, bro? You have to tap. We're getting rid of ya. We gon' have to ask ya to make a little room. Units gon' swoon, cocoon you up. Time's up, like OC, you'll see. So rough, so tough, fresh coat, show love. For show, for she's, we's off the heat. SOT's in the place, make you say, ooh-wee. I got a bad habit. When I beat the mic, man, I had to grab it. I had to snatch it, no matter who had it.